Before you order your next meal to be delivered, hear this. So you guys with us?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, great. So a new survey finds that a majority of food delivery workers, they admit to eating part of their customers' food.
I don't have my mic on, so I'm going to have to lean into you.
Oh, okay. So I guess they're taking a little extra fry. Like, I always wonder that. I ordered some food yesterday, and I was like, you know, you want to check and make sure it's all there?
Yeah. Well, you can order stuff that will ensure that they won't do that, like pudding, you know.
You see the finger marks.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So I do not order delivery often at all. If so, it's usually pizza and that's it. But Steve, you do it quite a bit.
I do it quite a lot. And I actually specifically request Jorge because the tobacco in his saliva is like an aioli. And that's on the food. Yeah, it seasons it up really nice. Yeah, it just adds to it. No, I hope that I try to tip nicely, so I hope that sends the reputation that, you know, don't pick up my food. You can't guarantee it, but a lot of places have taken to the way that they'll take the box shut or they'll do something to indicate that the bag remained closed.
That's true.
Because it became such an issue.
Right.
So that gives me a sense of comfort. But if they're transporting it a lot of times, you don't know.
I guess it depends on what you're getting to, because when I was like a teenager, I delivered pizzas, and
that's a tough one.
And there was no way,
that's
no
noticeable.
way I would ever take a piece of that, or even the sandwiches that came from the pizza shop as well.
Wait, you could take a topping, like little one of the pepperonis.
You could take a couple. Obviously, you've done this, Alex. You worked through this.
Just pick a pepperoni off of there.
She's got like pepperoni slices on her eye.
Right.
But
I guess if you're French fries. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If you're delivering fries, I mean, listen, if you're picking up a bag of food for a friend and there are fries in there, you're going to let your fingers do the walking. It's just natural.
What about when you pick up prescription drugs for your friends?
Sure.
You'll take a few, right?
Just a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, but no, I would be livid if I found out my driver was eating my food.
There was footage of a guy, if you remember this, he had a straw. It was a delivery guy at the door of a home and took a swig on a milkshake.
That's worse.
what about
That's
lipstick
way worse.
on drinks? You know, where somebody had. But here's another part of the study. It also found that some drivers have hooked up with someone in their vehicle as they're driving to the location, and some admit to urinating on or near a customer's home.
Yeah, I will take them hooking up and peeing on my house if they leave my fries alone. Gotta have boundaries, man. Yeah. You gotta have perspective.
Your fries with that shape.
That's one way to put it. Seems like they wouldn't, though, with the Ring cameras now. They catch all kinds of stuff. So if you're going to do that, do it before you turn them on.
Ring has changed everything.
Yep.
Yeah, they've gotten caught a lot. In fact, the dude who was caught with the milkshake, that was on a Ring doorbell. So, yeah.
Do you think anybody's ever hooked up there at the studio?
Oh, constantly. We just did it this morning.
Wow.
Wow.
No idea. See you next week, guys.